All right, let's get this show started.
Ronda Rousey needed just 17 seconds to take Gina Carano down and lock in her signature armbar submission in her one-night return to MMA. After the fight, Rousey showed respect to Carano, who didn't appear too disappointed despite the dominant loss. Here's how the MMA community reacted to what Rousey called the biggest women's fight in history. Chris Cyborg responded with laughing emojis. Corey Anderson tweeted, "Just glad I didn't have to pay for that. I'd be pissed if not only did I stay up till midnight but dropped $60 on a 17-second finish. Great finish though." Amanda Nunes tweeted a rolling eyes emoji. Cody Durden tweeted, "Exactly why Hunter Campbell didn't want that fight when Rousey suggested it. It wasn't competitive. Come to the UFC and fight the best, Rousey. Her name is Kayla Harrison." Billy Quarantillo tweeted, "Sick fight." Brian Kelleher tweeted, "That's terrible." Valerie Loretta tweeted, "Bruh." Sean O'Connell commented, "Put Gina back in Star Wars and put Ronda back in there with Chris Cyborg." Marav Dwalishvili also shared his reaction, saying he was surprised by how easily Rousey defeated Carano.
Wow, I can't believe what just happened. Because I training with Gina Carano and she's so good. It was hard to take her down, clinch, and of course submit her. She has a good striking, but Ronda Rousey make look easy. Like, it's crazy for me, but I think Gina Carano has to fight one more time, minimum, because she has to show how good she is. Because I know, because I train with Gina Carano. So congratulations to legend Ronda Rousey, great fight. Yeah, it was so unfortunate because it was so quick. Though I know how good fight could be, and I was believe that the Gina Carano can win this fight. Like I said, because I experienced and I train with her and I know how good she is.
In the co-main event, Mike Perry dished out a ton of damage as he bloodied and battered Nate Diaz across 2 rounds before the fight was stopped due to some truly gruesome cuts. Speaking at the post-fight press conference, Diaz offered a few excuses for the loss and immediately called for a rematch. Following the fight, Diaz received backlash from the MMA community, including Charles Oliveira, whom Diaz recently criticized after Oliveira's BMF title win over Max Holloway. Oliveira reshared this post. "Nate, a drunk homeless can fight better than you. Embarrassing, my white belts will teach you some leg attacks. Never again mention Charles Oliveira, he would hurt you really bad. BMF isn't just a belt, it's a life commitment. You have no more brain, weed melted it all." Dylan Dennis also chimed in, writing, "Nate Diaz literally looks like a drunk uncle fighting at a barbecue. What the is this? Absolutely embarrassing. Now he's gonna use the never got finish line because it ended by a cut." In just his second MMA bout in 4 years, Francis Ngannou looked as good as ever. The former UFC heavyweight champion knocked out Philipe Lins with a left hook to the head at 4:31 of the opening round. John Jones was in attendance, and cameras captured his live reaction to Ngannou's knockout victory. Robelis Despaigne may not have the resume of former UFC heavyweight champion Junior Dos Santos, but he now owns a highlight reel finish over him. Opening the Rousey vs Carano main card on Saturday night, Despaigne methodically picked Dos Santos apart before unleashing a devastating right-left-right combination that ended the fight at 2:59 of the first round. The loss marked Dos Santos' first MMA appearance since May 2022. The former UFC champion has now suffered 5 consecutive stoppage defeats. Arman Tsarukyan is once again making headlines for his behavior outside the octagon. Ahead of Saturday's MVP event, Namo Fazil issued a warning to Arman, saying he wanted to confront him over comments made about Kurdish people, after Arman previously referred to them using the term gypsies. The UFC lightweight contender was in attendance after coaching David McGoyan to a win on the MVP MMA 1 undercard. Tensions escalated when Fazil walked past Arman on his way backstage, sparking a heated confrontation. Tsarukyan attempted to jump over a barrier to go after Fazil before security quickly intervened to prevent the situation from escalating further. The two were reportedly close to clashing again backstage, with viral footage showing Tsarukyan being instructed to return to his seat or leave the arena, while MVP co-founder Nakisa Bidarian tried to de-escalate the situation. John Jones reunited with Rampage Jackson 15 years after their iconic fight. The two crossed paths at Saturday's MVP event, where Jones apologized to Rampage for injuring his knee during their 2011 bout.
Oh shit, what's up? How's everything? Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you.
Bro, it's crazy right now.
Bro, we love it, bro. We have fun.
What up, chat? How y'all doing?
Hey,
You know?
hey, they be trying to throw you on the bus, man. Bro, they be making AI shit. They be trying, they call you two-poke champ, bro.
You know how I get down.
100% I know.
I poke you in the eyes, I kick you on the balls, I stump the knees.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
my knees still f***ed up from that.
I know, my bad.
It's okay. Hey, what happens in the cage stays in the cage.
Stays in the cage.
Yeah,
We had good times.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed all the wonderful memories.
Rampage says he's gonna take him to Japan. That's what he said.
Oh, yeah.
Love to go to
That's
Japan.
what he said.
Yeah.
I would absolutely.
You haven't been there yet?
I've never been.
Man, you missing
You
out.
got Japanese children, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I got a bunch of them in Japan, too.
That's amazing.
I'm joking. All right, brother. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, take care of yourself.
All right, chat. Be nice to Rampage.
Good, good try. Them over there never be nice to me. All right, chat. We did it.
Fighter pay was one of the biggest talking points heading into Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano on Netflix, with Rousey taking shots at the UFC over low wages and growing curiosity about what both women, along with other MVP fighters, would earn for the event. Now we have a clearer picture. MMA Junkie obtained the disclosed fighter payouts from CSAC Executive Director Andy Foster following Saturday's MVP MMA 1 event. The figures reflect only officially reported purses in California and do not include any discretionary bonuses, Netflix-related earnings, or ticket revenue. According to the California State Athletic Commission, Rousey topped the card with a $2.2 million disclosed purse, more than double Carano's $1.05 million. Former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou was the second highest earner with $1.5 million. Here are full disclosed payouts. Nate Diaz, $500K, Mike Perry, $400K, Philipe Lins, $100K, Saladin Parnas, $70K, Kenneth Cross, $50K, Junior Dos Santos, $80K, Robelis Despaigne, $50K, Namo Fazil, $40K, Jake Babian, $40K, Adriano Moraes, $80K, Bumi Nakuda, $60K, Jason Jackson, $110K, Jeff Creighton, $50K, David McGoyan, $50K, Albert Morales, $40K, Aline Pereira, $40K, Jade Mason Wong, $40K, Chris Avila, $50K, Brandon Jenkins, $40K. Notably, no fighter on the MVP MMA 1 card earned less than $40K, higher than the UFC's typical entry-level pay of $12K to show and $12K to win. However, despite the headlines, many of these figures still fall within a similar range to what UFC fighters regularly earn. What do you guys think about these payouts? Let us know in the comments below. After months of speculation over whether it would ever happen, Conor McGregor now officially has his UFC return booked. McGregor, who hasn't fought since suffering a broken leg in his trilogy bout with Dustin Poirier at UFC 264 in July 2021, will return in a rematch against Max Holloway in the UFC 329 main event on July 11th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. The bout is scheduled for 5 rounds at welterweight. Dana White announced the highly anticipated rematch along with several other notable fights, including Paddy Pimblett vs Benoit Saint-Denis, Gable Steveson vs Elisha Ellison, Corey Sandhagen vs Mario Bautista, and more.
I'm going to break the International Fight Week card for you. Stevenson versus Ellison. Royval versus Kavanaugh. Sandhagen versus Batista. BSD versus Paddy Pimblett. July 11th, International Fight Week. And the main event, Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. There you have it. It's going to be a hell of a summer.
Following the announcement, McGregor sent a message to Holloway. "You're gonna put respect on my motherfucking name." Followed up with, "I'm gonna son you, child, again." Here are the top 3 memes found on the internet. Number 3 meme was posted by Tepix. Number 2 meme was posted by Afternoon. And number 1 meme was posted by Smash Talk. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for your daily dose of MMA. Catch you tomorrow.